Are you exhausted from the interest rate seesaw? First they're up, then they're down, then they're up, then they're down. Well, you're not alone. I've heard every prediction from we'll be back down to 5% by the end of 2023, all the way to we'll be at 8% by the end of 2023. And although my personal wish is for us to be back at 3%, that's highly unlikely to happen. What can you do today if interest rates remain high for a while? That's what we're going to cover in this video. My name is Melissa Urena, Long Beach local and LA County realtor. I'm so happy to have you back here in the channel. And if you learned anything of value today, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if halfway through the video you think to yourself, hey, I want to chat more with Melissa about what's going on in LA or Long Beach, all you have to do is go into the description and click on the very first link to book a call with me. Let's get started. Number 1, consider buying mortgage points. The way this works is you pay an extra fee to bring down the interest rate you're being offered. Now, while you may not be able to get from 7% back down to 3% like we were last year, you can go from a 7% interest rate to maybe something in the mid 6%. And right now, every little bit helps. The only piece of advice I would give you here is make sure that you're going to live in the home long enough for that additional fee that you paid to buy down your interest rate to make sense. Buying points can be expensive, so if you're only going to be in the home for a short amount of time, you may not get that money back. Work with a lender that's going to show you a clear breakdown of your cost to buy points versus not buying points in the short term and the long term, so you can see if it makes sense for you. Remember, there's also the 2-1 buy down that you can do. Number 2, improve your credit as much as possible. If you're a first-time home buyer, you will find lenders that will lend to you with a credit score in the high 500s. However, my recommendation is work to get your credit score above 700. If you can be above 740, you'll really see the benefits in the kind of interest rate that you'll be quoted. If you want help improving your credit score, you can go in the description and click on the second link. I have a PDF there that you can download to help you. It has tips on how to improve your credit score. Number 3, shop around for lenders. Now, you can shop for lenders all year long and you're probably not going to find one with a 3% interest rate. But in a high interest rate market like we are today, any little bit will help. Remember, when you have your credit score pulled for the first time in relation to shopping for a mortgage loan, you get a grace period of about 45 days where you can continue to have mortgage lenders pull your credit without it affecting your score. Be a responsible consumer and shop for the best lender with the best rate out there. It won't hurt your credit as long as you do it within a 45-day window of having your credits pulled.